Okay, we are at Jane and St.Clair in Toronto. It's March 12, 2021. Checking out this area. This old mill dealership used to be down at Jane and Bloor, where the condos are now. So they moved the building right up here. That's an interesting store, lingerie store. She's got her leg up in the air. Switch the mic here. I do a little bit of a mic switch here, so I'm trying a different mic setup. Hopefully it's a little bit less noisy. I always pick the weakest day to head out for a street walk. The sun's going down, which makes it great. This feels like a good area to do a long shot with the camera. Okay, hopefully it's less windy. It's extreme wind weather. That's a cool sign here. I don't know if this is open or not, but one shot. I like that sign in the shot. I got the camera on motor drive setting. The light's pretty good, so I'm on about F11. I'm gonna go back to F8, about 500th of a second. A bus in the shot might be. Come on. Oh, missed that shot. Oh, can't believe I missed that shot. Oh, we'll have to redo it. Call the bus back. Today was a great day. The weather was fantastic. It was pretty warm. Why is this taking two shots of everything? This motorcycle. Motor drives on this camera and is motorcycling. Today was a great day. It was really warm. And the temperatures were up in the highs. High spring weather temperatures, you know. Light jacket and a t-shirt and no gloves necessary. And now the temperature's gone to about 34 Fahrenheit. 34, 35 Fahrenheit, about 2 or 3 degrees Celsius. And I got no gloves on because I was out all day figuring, wow, this is a good temperature not to, don't want any extra cars in the shot. Just the right car. I got the Subaru in the shot. That's a cool place, isn't it? The sun's going down. This area is very interesting. Oh, there's a condo going back. Where's that condo? It's fire a shot in that direction anyway. Some of these houses are pretty interesting. Kind of, my photos are really bright in this camera, which is okay. You can stick them into Photoshop and fix them all up. I'm shooting raw images, so I have a lot of barbecue chicken. I've never seen this one before. Ooh. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm not sure if it was open or not, but it was just interesting. It's a very industrial area. I just like this section with the sun's going down. It's a pretty cool shot. A Mazda for $2,000. That's cool. Walmart. The Walmart superstore. And there's a hawk in the sky. Somewhere in the distance. You won't see it. Not on a wide angle camera. Yesterday, there was a storm. I was going to come and walk here yesterday, but there was a storm. And I thought that'd be good for the lighting, but the storm continued in the dark. And then I headed to the lake, tried to catch some crazy cloud action, but by the time I found the spot by the lake, it was too late. And I did post a little clip yesterday from me trying to catch the sun, but I missed it. But I found a great location, so I'm gonna head down there next time there's a storm or big winds on the lake, so I can catch some big action on the waves. And oh, my face is frozen. It's amazing how quickly the temperature turned from really nice and summery conditions to icy conditions. So this is Runnymede and St. Clair. Approaching Runnymede and St. Clair. Anybody wants to get off? It's an interesting house, isn't it? A couple of shops here. I want to walk to the construction site next to the Toyota dealership. Oh. The wind, oh my god. The wind is fighting. Cash shop is closed, so you can't buy any money. This is like a smoke shop, I guess. And a convenience shop here. That's pretty cute. It's been here for a long time. $5 car wash. That seems like really expensive. $5 soft cloth drive-through car wash. I don't know. Sounds funny. These long lights are really hard to deal with on a camera because you just can't do much. zoom in. There you go. It's kind of taxes included too. That's it's a pretty good deal if you can. Oh, there's some red light cameras here. I guess they're red light cameras. The lenses on those got to be really good to capture your license plate at night while you're going fast, and for it to be able to be readable. Okay, that area I like too. What are we at? We are at still at F8. Oh, I like this thing too here. This is the area that I actually came for. And that's a cool shot too. Quite a few lingerie shops here. Let's see. That's interesting, huh? It's a pizza shop back there. So with a car wash, next to a car wash. Would make a cool shot. Okay, let's see what else here. Hair, nail, salon. Interesting little mall thing here. Interesting. That's a cool shot too. Oh, the wind, the air just got way colder. I like the red happening with a house, in a small house. Walking to Toyota dealership. Capturing some images on St.Clair Avenue on a cold, windy March 12, 2021. I just think some of these areas are really interesting too. Okay, my ISO was too high, it was just super high. I had to turn down the. I like this pole being right in the middle of the picture. Actually, it might even be like good like that. Gonna underexpose it a little bit. There we go. We got a shot of a guy in there too. Quickly, my goal is to photograph the street changes in this area, because this area is kind of very ready to be changed, and there's condos going up, and I like these houses with the rooftops, really small houses, and once these big condos go up, the whole area is going to change. So I just want to document this street because it's kind of very a bunch of mix of shops and what I call the old Toronto. Kind of Toronto that's changing rapidly, and I've been capturing them as much as I can. Sometimes some of the pictures are interesting, some are just documentary, but these people have nice setup backyard. I don't know what kind of shop is this. I notice everybody's selling masks. I have no idea what kind of shop this is. Something. This guy's. Some of these people have turned their places into turn their shops into places to live. Okay, there comes the dealership. I'm going to photograph these condos going up. I don't even remember what was there before the condos started going up. That's the thing. Changes come slowly, and you know, you could drive by a place all your life and then you have no idea what was there. Once it changes, once they put up the new buildings, then you're like, wow, what was it? I remember when they were building this place, because I bought a car from these guys at one point in the 90s, and I remember them doing the construction. But once they build the buildings, you just think it's always been there. So when you do have a photograph of the pre-construction, kind of makes it interesting. And the way I look at it is, it's the kind of photography or filming that makes that ages well. Ages well. You know, and you come back in a few years, then you're like, wow. You know. Yeah. So this is the Toyota dealership, and these are the new condos here going up. Let's see what the name of them is going to be. Oh, they're going to be called stockyards. Yeah, stockyards. Because this street, I guess, way in the back, 80s, 90s or something, was all stockyards and cows, and it was all, this whole row from here till Kiel was all very heavily industry buildings. Whoa, freezing, and a lot of, wow, this is pretty cool. Just listen, a shot like this would mean nothing. Could be any construction site, you know, but when you shoot it from back there, then it adds context to the shot. So all these close shots are kind of not really exciting, and the wind is just freezing me. I'm gonna return here and try to get on a warmer side of the street, if there is any. Yeah, the whole section back there was all stockyards and cattle and chickens and trucks, and very heavy. I used to come here and try to do stock photography back in the film days, and people used to always chase me out because they thought it was animal activists trying to get in their production lines and that sort of stuff, and they would always chase me out, and they're pretty violent sometimes, you know, trying to chase me with a collar and run me down. And yeah, but now they're all turned into housing, so you're pretty much, this whole area has changed heavily. There's still some stock yard and cattle places and some industries, but mostly gone. Once the condos go up, it's all going to be gone. Anyway, I'm going to cross the street at this point and call it a day. Try to warm up. Anyway, thanks for joining for this ride. I'll catch you on the next ride.